Dalton will draw a concave mirror and identify it using hatch marks. He will label the center of curvature, draw the principal axis and label it, label the vortex and the focal point. Dalton will now draw an arrow to represent an object between the focal point and the vortex, and he will label the object. From the tip of the arrow, Dalton will draw an incident ray parallel to the principal axis. Then he will draw the reflected ray. Note that the reflected ray passes through the focal point. He will now label both rays. From the tip of the arrow, Dalton will draw an incident ray that meets the vortex of the mirror. Then he will draw the reflected ray, noting that the principal axis is the normal at the vortex. He is measuring the angle of incidence, and then he will determine the reflected ray. Dalton will now extend the reflected rays to determine the intersection point and draw and label the image. Note that he is using broken lines when he's drawing the reflected rays because it's behind the mirror. Dalton, what are the characteristics of your image?
The image is larger.